Kamusta kayo? Ako si Maxime and welcome to our channel. Today I have some breaking news regarding Marcelito Pomoy's song choice for the finale of America Got Talent. A song has been chosen and a lot of you might be disappointed. Earlier today, Marcelito Pomoy released on his channel a video explaining how sad he is that he's not able to choose the song that he wants to perform on the finale. Apparently, Simon Cowell chose for him the song. This is what someone told us, and it's really sad. And that lead us, because I cannot understand his videos in Tagalog. So that lead us to this Facebook page of Marcelito, the official Marcelito Facebook page, when he released a post earlier today explaining the situation in English. So we're gonna jump into that and read and try to interpret what he means exactly, because I'm sure that there's something that he cannot say about what's going on, but he has been kind enough to share some information, and we're going to read it and we're going to analyze a little bit. So let's get started with this. Song has been chosen. I have been reading all of your suggestions, and I really thank you all for taking the time to think of the best song that I can sing to make me the grand final winner. Actually, guys, this is out of my control. In as much as we are very much eager to do your suggestion, we just cannot. There first need to have a license on the song to be able for me to sing it. And this is the very important part. If you remember Angelina Jordan when she performed Bohemian Rhapsody for his audition, the song was not even released on the official AGT channel. Talent Recap tried to upload the song, and a few days later it was shut down. It was copyright strike removed. So they were not even able to buy the right for Bohemian Rhapsody. My guess is that Marcelito wanted to perform a song that is very popular, very challenging, like Simon said, but the production said, nah, we don't have the budget for this. Because with all the popularity that Marcelito got on YouTube, if I'm an owner of a song, very popular song, I'm like, oh, this is going to be expensive if you want to license my song. So my guess is that it's so expensive that AGT said, okay, we're going to take a song that maybe is owned by Simon Cowell, or a song that is not as expensive to buy the right to. So I think that's what's going on. That's why he mentioned it. He's victim of his success a little bit. That's my point. But I don't think this is the big factor here. There's more in the Facebook post that is much more damaging for the show, in my opinion. He continued by saying, they need to have an approval from the team to be able for me to sing it. And this is where I think the controversy is going to come and everything is going to blow up viral right now. The approval from the team. We're talking about the production team. Some of you may or may not know that Simon Cowell is part of the production team of both American Idol, America Got Talent, and other talent show, and he's a big part of the decision process. And in the video that someone sent it to me, it's in Tagalog, the translation read that Simon imposed one song to Marcelito and he has to sing it. So when he say production, I don't know if he's implied Simon Cowell, but it sure looked like it. I think he's being very polite here in saying that he told me to sing that and I need to sing that. This is pretty much what it sounds like, because it needs to pass the production. What if he proposed 10 songs to the production and they all say no? And they told them you need to sing this one, and those three are like easy song to sing, because this is one of the concerns that Marcelito had in his video. He said it's an easy song to sing and it's a good song, but not a song to win a competition. So this is an issue, and I think that the issue is that he's not going to be able to showcase both male and female voice. I think this is one of the concerns that I read. They need to check if time would be enough time to plot the song and for me to practice. This one is weird, because him to practice, if it's a song that Marcelito chose for himself, he doesn't need time to practice. He already know the song and everything is okay. But when he said to plot it, it led me to believe that the show wants to create some kind of backstory around the song and Marcelito, or create some kind of narrative, because we know, and John Masterly on his channel on A React to the World, he said that they don't even present the contestant in order. So everything is edited, everything is produced in a way to create a story. And my guess is that maybe Marcelito wanted to choose a song that is like that is going to be hard to sell as a story for the whole concept of the show together. And I think that's what he means by plot, the plot of a story. It's like the storytelling of the show, and maybe that's what he's talking about, but I'm not 100% sure. And then he goes on to say, I can say that this song might not be the best song to sing in the final. Kind of disappointed, but I am just hoping and praying that you will all like it. So not the best thing to sing in the final, and he said in his video that it's a good song, but it's not a winning song. And I think this is where, again, some of the controversy will come. Because, yes, there's a lot of songs that Marcelito can sing well, and I'm thinking You Raise Me Up. recently he sang You Raise Me Up in some kind of event for the Tal volcano victim, and he sang only in one type of voice. He did not go into the female voice from what I remember. He sang only the baritone part. And there's even Ovala that made a reaction Music Game News, and he said that he's not pushing himself. So this is actually a very good candidate. If we think about Marcelito post that he said that in his video that it's not a song that is challenging enough, but it's a good song. You Raise Me Up is a very good candidate for that. And he said, win or lose, I thank you all for supporting and loving me as well as my talent. What an experience it has been. Make sure you tune in next Monday. So it's going to be next week. So it's in a few days actually. And we're going to be able to know what's going on really after. Because after the show, I think a lot more are going to come up. Because he's not the only contestant that have been like having difficulty with song choice. Like I said, Angelina Jordan. All the singers. They are part of a show, they are part of an organization where they don't have a lot of freedom in how to sing. And there's even a point where, like, at one point, you need to put your foot down. Just like on the World Best, Dimash said at the beginning of the show, I'm not going to fight with children. And they made him fight with children during the show and compete. And he said no, and he leaves the show. And this is something that Marcelito could do. I don't think he's going to do it because he don't want to be seen as the evil guy in the story. But I think that he's going to do it. He's going to do his best. Can he win with this song? Yes. But I think the show is preparing everything in the song choice. And song choice is so key. And I think they're doing everything they can to have a different winner. The show is always picking a winner every year. And they're fighting hard to have that person win. And I don't know who they are pushing this year. My guess is the unbeatable. But the show is one thing. But what we have seen in the past is that you win the show, but that doesn't mean anything. After that, a lot of the past winners have completely disappeared, and some contestants that were like 5th place have gone up to do great thing. So I think that it's really, really, really important that we keep supporting Marcelito. And I'm very sorry if I speak fast. I did not really prepare because it's just like breaking news, and I wanted to point out what has been happening and my thought process about that. I really think that Marcelito here is victim of the system, of the way that the show produced the show, and it's the same every year. It's the same on every show, on every country. We do reaction to China and Korea on our other channel, and it's the exact same thing. So this is all that we have right now. It comes directly from Marcelito Facebook. So we have to believe that this is really what's going on. The song is disappointing, but it's a good song. I'm thinking You Raise Me Up. I don't really know. I know that other reactor will cover it maybe more precise, but that's all the budget I have for today. I did that really, really quickly, one take. So thank you for watching, everyone. Go Marcelito, go. Justice for Marcelito. And see you next time. Bye-bye.